you get a bag. You would get a bag too.
Come on, man. They was already trying to throw bags for you to go to their colleges.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, you can really get a bag for not even having to go to college. Like it's nuts, bro. That's how it's supposed to be.
And the following you had, like the amount of bread you would have got back then. I was just telling Rodney this. I was like, imagine if John Wall, like, lived during this era. He probably wouldn't even have to. I know he would have probably done Kentucky. He would have been like 10 M's up before he even touched campus, if not 20.
Come on now, bro. Especially you got the right person around you, right people around you, like know what they're doing. Like these guys, they get in the game. They got the game. They got people around them that's like helping them help their families, bro. I don't necessarily know like exactly how it goes or what they're doing, but they telling them something, right? Get what you can get out, everything that you can, money, everything. Get your exposure from yourself before it gets too late, or not even get too late, but before somebody else take advantage of it or something. Like, get what you can get out of it. I like that shit, bro.
Because once you out of college, they don't even. I can guarantee your coach has not hit you up since you've been overseas. I can guarantee he hasn't hit you up.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying?
Not since I've been here. The only coach, this is my guy, actually, Coach Dusty May. Coach, I met him my junior year at Florida too, which is another, like, I'm not gonna say another reason why I stayed, but like it's good and bad that come out of shit, like life lessons. Know what I mean? Like, I met a guy that's like I'm locked in with him for forever. Like, that's my guy. He always gonna check up on me. I'm always gonna check up on him. Like, he coached at FAU. He used to always work me out, like get extra shots up, show me extra moves, like just giving me the game. Like, he was like almost like a father figure to me, like just off of just me staying at Florida. If I would have left, I would have never met him. But like, he actually be checking up on me, like talk to me and shit while I'm over here, for sure.
It's very few people who do that. So
it's very, very few, bro. None of the head coaches, though. Like,
so your junior when he left. So that was Mike White's first year when he came. Y'all went like, I think y'all went like 16 and 17 or something like that. Y'all weren't.
Well, my sophomore year we went 16 and 17.
Oh, your sophomore year. Okay, that's before Billy Donovan left.
Yeah. Okay. That was when he was out of there. Like, he was
gone.
Like, quiet. Yeah, it's quiet. It's quiet. That shit was too political, trying to like manipulate our ass, like dumbass shit. Dude, no.
And then Mike White came in. Did he re-recruit you back to Florida?
Yeah, actually, I was in New Orleans at the time, and they had just they was leaving from a school in New Orleans, but I was in New Orleans at my my stepbrother. He was getting ready to graduate, I think, from college. He went to school he went to Loyola in New Orleans, and Mike White they flew down. He had just got the job. They flew down and they met with me at a little restaurant in New Orleans. And he was telling me like how they wanted to play and everything. And I actually ended up liking him. And I didn't even want to leave at that point because like I said, I didn't want to sit out a year and not be able to play basketball. I feel like that would have been more wasteful than I feel like that would have been more of a waste versus leaving or versus staying. And I can just stay for a year. I don't gotta be another whole year older. Like, I wasn't trying to be in college for forever. Like, that shit was fun, but I ain't trying to be for forever either. I mean, some dudes don't be wanting to leave college. They'll say that bitch 4, 5, 6 years now. Yeah. They don't give a damn. I like the way Coach White came in. His playing style was fast. I wish, like, damn, why he couldn't have came a little earlier. Maybe I could have did a little better in his system earlier. He would have trusted me. Like, he was coming in a situation where he was trying to like win games too. So he was doing like the show that he belonged there. You know what I mean? So he was doing it, whatever he had to do to keep guys there or whatever. And he was cool. I like playing with Coach White. But all these coaches, they just got, they got their own agendas, which ain't nothing wrong with. Like, that's the name of the game. Just like we got our own agendas too. We trying to make it for our family. We trying to make it for ourselves. They doing the same thing, bro. It's just they gotta fake it a little more than us. We don't really gotta necessarily fake it. Like, we show our real emotions. We put all our real emotions into this. You know what I mean?
You played them under 2 years. Did you went to the tournament both years you played with them?
Nah, we went to the NIT actually, my junior year, and then my senior year we went to the Elite Eight. I think we played Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, I remember that with Chioza.
When Cheese hit that big ass shot. Shit, he floated that bitch. That bitch looked good. That bitch went in. Shit, everybody was happy as hell. That's a big ass shot, bro. That's like a top 10 NCAA like
shot
game
ever.
winner, bro. That's a tough shot, bro.
That was crazy.
In the guard, like
yeah,
guard. That's tough. That make it even tougher.
You had a good year that year. You made the defensive team, and I think you made all SEC second team.
Yeah, that shit was, man, I could have did so much more, bro, if I just could have, like, played my style. Like, them was, like, weak-ass accomplishments. I wasn't even, like, used to, like, getting them type of accomplishments. Like, everywhere I went in hoop, bro, I got, like, shit, like.
The highest of the highest.
At the highest high. So that shit, like, even, like, the assist and, like, the steals, like, that was all off of, like, not even playing, like, good basketball. Like, I'm not trying to, like, brag or nothing, but, like, I hold myself more like higher to a higher standard. Like that shit was just off of just playing, like trying to find a way. I wasn't necessarily like playing my way. I could have did like so much more if I could have played like my way, my style. But that shit, it's a learning experience, bro. You go through shit to show yourself that you can, you know what I mean, bounce back, get through anything. And even you gotta learn, like, shit ain't gonna always be perfect. Like just like growing up, like shit ain't always perfect. You ain't got the best crib, the best parents. Like that's all it was. It was another way of showing me, like, okay, you finna go through something else. What you finna do next? Like, what you finna quit? You gonna lay down, or you gonna keep going? Shit.
After that final year of Florida, you declared you had to declare pretty much. So you went to the draft, and then you went undrafted.
Yeah.
Did you get to work out with any NBA teams or anything like that?
Yeah, I had 7 workouts, bro. But like I knew I wasn't getting drafted, bro. Like I had already for the simple fact that I was number 10 in the nation and I had a terrible like college career. Like that shit was, I went to a high school, but I ain't hoop. I didn't do nothing in college. So I was like, man, I know I ain't getting drafted, bro. I was already like projected on all of these shits early. And now the later I'm staying, the more it's hurting me. Like staying my junior year, staying my senior year, the more that's hurting me, especially away from the NBA. Like they going to get you when you're young.
Yeah.
And they've been following you even in high school. So like once it got to that point, I'm like, man, I know I'm finna go overseas, but like I'm straight though. I go overseas and hoop. Like I'm fine. Like I can adjust to anything. Like that's a lot of dudes that like who was in my position or ranked a little bit lower. So like people can't handle like not getting drafted and having to go overseas and like shit just going bad. Like it ain't, you can't mentally it'll take a toll on you when you used to jumping on a motherfucking plane to go first class to go to fucking Kentucky and then having to go overseas. You ain't getting that shit no more. Like, you ain't getting all them shoes and you ain't getting all them socks and shit. Like you getting all this gear and shit no more. So some people can't handle that, bro. And it was that wasn't even like a hard adjustment for me. Like it was the fact that what was keeping me going is like, yeah, I can handle this shit. Like, yeah, I done had all of this, had all of that, but I still know I can hoop. Like I can believe myself. I'm finna go just hoop. Like I love to play basketball. I don't care where I'm playing basketball at. As long as I'm happy. If I ain't playing basketball, if I would have quit or some shit, I would have been like fucked up in the head. Like, damn, I quit. I laid down. I folded. Like, this is what everybody is expecting me to do. But nah, I'm straight. I still get to hoop. I still get to make some cheese playing ball. Like, I'm straight, man.
How has it been playing overseas?
I played in Poland. For a couple games. Yeah, I didn't even like get to stay there and play long because Rodney Purvis actually played on that team too as well. That next year, I think. And Rodney, that's my boy. Like, man, Rodney, we tight. He real close. We damn
Solid
near like
dude.
the same person. Yeah, he real solid, bro.
Mm.
But I went there. I played a couple games, and when I got there, that shit was already weird because like I was playing the 2 guard. I wasn't even playing like point guard, which I am. I'm a point guard, and I just talked to the coach or whatever. Like he's like, "Yeah, you gonna play point guard. You gonna be able to like. You just recruited me like to show me like, or that you like my game, bro. You seen the way I play. But then when I get there, I'm playing the 2 guard. So the dude like was barely playing me like 15 minutes. He had already brought somebody from a Polish dude who he had already, I guess, coached or he liked. They had some type of connection already before I got there. And I can I can see it off rip. So and overseas, sometimes they'll try to talk to you all type of ways, like try to make you do anything like for that money, bro. And I don't be going for that, bro. Like you're not finna talk to me like no type of way, bro. Because if I had kids and a family, like you definitely ain't finna be talking to me that kind of way. Like, so I ain't gonna let you talk to me that type of way when I'm at this age. Like, only my mom or something can talk to me like that. And she ain't never really like talked to me like that. But that's the only person who can say some of the shit that they be trying to say. I left that team and then I went and played in Germany. I went back and played in 2nd Division Germany with Science City Jena after that. Just trying to hoop and move up, bro, make more money, bro. That's all it is.
Y'all like, subscribe to YouTube channel. I'm gonna put his IG right above him.
Appreciate you, man.
No problem. Be safe.